Hello, people. My name is Tarefiai, and by God's grace, I'm the CEO and Principal Consultant for Vastoral Solutions International. And it's my pleasure to be with you today. Happy New Year. As our culture is, every month of the year, we bring out a product list explaining the details of the countries we are doing for that particular month. As you all know, our offices are all across Nigeria. Our headquarters office in Port Harcourt, our Lagos office in Lekki, Lagos, our Abuja office in Utako, Abuja, and we have our Canada office in Mississauga, Toronto, Canada. October last year made us 21 years in the business. We've been delivering smiles to the faces of a lot of Nigerians that are traveling abroad every month from our business, from this company. And we believe your case is not going to be different. So, welcome to the official product list of January 2026. Let's get started. The first country on our list right here is South Korea. South Korea is a rich country, you don't need to be told. It's an extremely rich country. They are doing very well for themselves economically and otherwise. We are able to get you an executive package to South Korea right now. We'll get you the visa, you get into the country. We have pickup guys that can pick you up, show you what to do, and you get started with life. You want to regularize your papers after a while, we also have solutions for that for South Korea. We have it right now. It's not going to be on the ground forever. So take advantage of South Korea right now. You know, this year we are coming with a very different approach. We are very, very particular about the success of the destinations that we are pursuing. I want to make sure that you get to those places with a plan to succeed and settle in those places. South Korea is number one on our list this year, January 2026. Let's go to number 2. There are going to be 3 settlement plans here on this list. 3. The one of Canada, the one of Europe, and the one of New Zealand. That will be number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, what I did with this settlement plans thing from last year was that we partnered with specific institutes, training organizations to train our people for specific in-demand courses. I repeat, so that our applicants can get in-demand skills. We checked for the skills that are in demand in Canada, in Europe, and in New Zealand, and we partnered with training institutes to be able to help our people get very short but in-demand training that will make them immediately valuable to the countries they find themselves in. Get a job, settle down, and bring their families. I'm talking of courses that are not more than 6 months. In fact, some of them are as low as 2 months. The one in Europe is just 2 months. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. No one is up to 6 months. You go very fast, get this skill, get the certification, get a job, and then bring your family. That's the plan. We are very serious about this year, 2026, and we're not joking around. Number 2 on the list, Canada Settlement Plan. We have signed agreements with different organizations across Canada, especially in provinces that are more rural. Talking of training in healthcare, we're talking of training with children for autism, we're talking of welder training and fabrication training, trainings under construction, in the construction industry, technical trainings, a lot of different technical trainings, very cheap, very affordable, and very fast. They are all between 2 weeks, 10 weeks, which is about 2 months plus, to about 5 months. You'll be doing the course. While you are doing the course, you can be schooling. While you are doing the course, you can be working. Then after the course, they give you a certification. They help you get a job. Most of these training institutes help you get a job. They give you serious job assistance because these are in-demand courses in the in-demand locations for you. So number 2, Canada Settlement Plan. We'll get you a short course in Canada. You get the skill, and then we'll help you with job placement assistance. Do not expect to find yourself in Toronto. We are going internal Canada. We are going inside. We are going to the interland of Canada to make sure you get what you want and get the job quietly, and then you can bring in your family. So we have short vocational courses plus job placement assistance. for Canada. That is the Canada settlement plan. The entire process is through in 6 weeks, 6 months. In 6 months, we're through the entire process. In fact, in some cases, it can be as fast as 4 months. 4 months. But the entire process of the agreement is going to be through in 6 months. Number 3, European settlement plan. In many ways, it's even better than the Canada settlement plan. Because for Europe, you have an access to 29 countries. You have access, to 29 countries. We have training courses in Italy, in Rome in Italy, in Florence in Italy, in Switzerland. We have in Switzerland. So trainings in Rome, Italy, Florence, Italy, Switzerland, Croatia, and many other places in Europe. The good news about Europe is that you do the training for 2 months to 3 months to 4 months, and then you have a job market that is 29 countries. You could finish a training here in Italy or in Switzerland, and then you could get a job in Italy, in Switzerland, in Croatia, in Germany, in Finland, in Norway, in the Netherlands. You can get a job across the spectrum of the 29 Schengen countries in Europe. So that's a very big one. And some of the cheapest and shortest courses we have are in Europe. We have a 2-month course to be a chef. We've signed an agreement with them. 2-month course to do pastry. We've signed an agreement with them. You do that 2-month course and they place you in the job. They give you serious job placement assistance. You work for a while and you can go around all European countries getting jobs and increasing your profile as you go with the work experiences. That's number 3. Short vocational training and job placement assistance for Europe, covering all 29 European countries. Everything is going to be true in 6 months or less. Number 4, New Zealand settlement plan. The same thing. We've gotten serious courses in New Zealand in the agri sector, in the tourism sector, in the welding and fabrication sector, in the beautician, this beauty thing for women, nail technician and all that. We have those short courses. You do them, you finish them. We also have the healthcare thing too for New Zealand. You do them, you finish them. You have job placement assistance. You get the job, translate to a work permit, and then bring in your family as soon as you can. Number 5, Canada permanent residence. Are you not more than 50 years? Make sure you are not more than 50 years. You have a BSc. You can write IELTS exam. And we have trainers that will train you online. And you write the exam and pass it under 4 weeks. Don't mind people telling you shit about it. Under 4 weeks, you can get the exam passed. There's nothing in IELTS. Nothing, absolutely. We have nursing mothers, pregnant women passing it every day. So if they've told you it's hard, it's not hard. And take note, we are not doing the IELTS academic. That's tougher. We are doing IELTS general, the regular one, IELTS general. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry who can read and write can pass IELTS. So if you're ready for the training for IELTS, you're ready with your BSc, and then you have you are not more than 50 years of age, we can help you go to Canada with permanent residence. What are the benefits of permanent residence? Every year, every month, by the way, they are going to pay your children school fees. Every month, they'll pay every month, your children will be paid a salary. Up to $500, $600, $700 per month. Each child of yours will be paid by the government of Canada if you have permanent residence. You can access free education. You can access free health care. You can access free food in many cases and in many provinces through food banks. You can register as a low-income family and get discounts on almost everything. Education is free till your children finish secondary school. Then when they go into university, they pay the same low tuition that Canadian citizens are paying. Permanent residence is the ideal dream. We can help you get permanent residence to Canada. Just don't be more than 50 years as at the time of application. If you are more than 50, check if your spouse is not up to 50. Maybe you're a man, you are 52, 53, 55, but your spouse is 49. Bring her in. She'll be the principal applicant. And we'll do it, and everybody will go at the same time. It's a family relocation plan. Everybody relocates at the same time. We are getting results for this permanent residence month by month right here. We are getting ITAs and we are getting PROs. And we are not doing provisional nomination. We are doing direct permanent residence, federal skilled worker program that covers all the 10 provinces of Canada and the 4 territories. That's number 5. The entire process should take about 12 to 15 months. Now we'll move to number 6, New Zealand quick access. In this case, we help you get a multiple entry visa to New Zealand, and that's it. We can link you up to our people there, our contacts there, and you try to get a job and transfer to a work permit. That's the New Zealand quick access. Everything can be through in 6 months, and you find yourself in New Zealand. The benefits are immense in New Zealand. New Zealand is just like another Canada, but warmer and with a better temperature. Number 7, Canada quick access. We'll give you a multiple entry visa to Canada, and then we'll just link you up to our people to get started in the country. Number 7, Canada quick access. Everything is going to be done in 6 months or less. Number 8 is New Zealand work and residence permit. Now, this is very interesting. I want to listen to it. We will get you a job before you leave Nigeria. We'll get you a job in New Zealand before you leave Nigeria. But you must write IELTS. You must write what? IELTS. I don't beat around the bush there. You must write IELTS general. You don't have to score 2 high. Just give me 6/9. Even 5.5/9, I'm fine. Write IELTS, submit your CV, submit your details and your academic credentials, and we'll help you get a job in New Zealand. You do not even have to be a graduate. You can have only YA, but have a skilled work or something. We can help you get a legitimate job in New Zealand while you are still in Nigeria, and then apply for a work permit, and you go to New Zealand with a direct work permit. The whole process is going to take 8 to 9 months. And it's an amazing, amazing opportunity. You go to New Zealand, the company picks you up, you start work. Most of these jobs come with accommodation. You are paid a salary from month 1. You work for a while and then you bring in your family. That's number 8 on our January 2026 product list. Number 9 on the list, we have the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi and Dubai. You know, for many years they were banned, Nigerians were banned from these countries, from this particular country. But right now we have a way to get Nigerians into the United Arab Emirates legally with a 2 years multiple entry work and residence permit to the United Arab Emirates, covering Abu Dhabi and Dubai and the other provinces. You could go in there to do business, you could go in there to work, you could go in there to whatever you want to do. You have a multiple entry work and residence permit to work legally or do business legally in the UAE. All right. The entire process is not going to take more than, let's say, a month and a half, and you're out of here. Number 10, Oman. Oman, 2 years multiple entry freelance visa. The major reason why I like Oman, 2 reasons. 1, it has the second largest gas reserves in the world after Russia. Very, very rich country. As I speak to you right now, the currency of Oman, the Omani Rial, is about between 3,700 to 4,000 naira for 1 Omani Rial. Higher than the US dollar, higher than British pounds. It's a very loaded economy. Quiet, rich, and peaceful. Number 2, Oman 2 years freelance visa allows you to work with different employers, unlike Kuwait and Bahrain. That's why I don't do Bahrain and I don't do Kuwait for now. Because you are tied to a particular job and a particular employer for 2 years. You saw a big opportunity after 3 months of working, you want to move on, you can't move on. But for Oman, it's a 2 years freelance visa, meaning you have the right to move from business to company to company to company to company. You are not tied down anywhere. Rich place, wonderful, and affordable. The entire process is through in 2 months, and you can find yourself in Oman with a 2 years multiple entry work and residence permit. There are a lot of opportunities there, especially for teachers. If you're a teacher, if you have a bachelor's degree in education, come for this one. If you are not a teacher but you have a handwork, you are a plumber, you are an electrician, you are whatever, you have any kind of handwork, come for Oman. It's a very, very good destination. And people are getting jobs every day, every month as we send them there. The whole process can be run in 2 months. That's number 10. Number 11, Oman investors through business residence permit. Now, if you want to go to Oman to start a business, invest in the country, start a business and make good money in Rial, which is their currency, you can go for number 11. Number 11 is a direct investor visa. You go in there, it gives you the right to start all kinds of legitimate businesses in Oman. It's a big opportunity for those who have some funds and are ready to invest. The entire process will be through under 2 months. Number 12, Canada Business Permit Pathway. You don't want to go to Canada to work. You are doing your business in Nigeria. You want to set up a branch in Canada, or you want to just go and set up a new business in Canada. Call me. That's number 12. We will help you set up a business, and we specialize in the province of Alberta. Alberta. That is where I live in Canada. I shot between Nigeria and Canada, and my family is based in Alberta. I specialize in the province of Alberta for this business pathway. We're going to help you set up a sound, legitimate business in the province of Alberta and invite you and your family to come in. The principal applicants will come in first. After about 3 to 6 months, the family will join. If you run that business successfully for 1 year without any issues, you can apply for permanent residence in Canada. And we're not joking about this. The entire process can be done in 6 to 7 months. That's number 12. Number 13, Okong. Lovely English-speaking Chinese territory close to China. You have Okong. Very rich, highly developed, with a lot of job offers. We have the visa to Okong, and it's very affordable. We're talking of affordable things here. We're talking of number 10, which is Oman, 2 years freelance work permit, and we're talking of number 13, which is Okong. The entire process can be through in 4 months. That's number 13. Number 14 on the list for January 2026, Kazakhstan, Europe. Kazakhstan, Europe is a European country close to Belarus and Russia. They have oil and gas. They are prosperous, middle-class country doing very well for themselves. It's very affordable. It's number 14 on the list. We'll get you a visa. We'll have people who will pick you up there, will help you for housing, and then help you for job assistance in your first 1 month of entering the country. Very, very affordable. So going back to talk about affordable things on this list, talking about number 10, the Oman freelance work permit, number 13, the Okong visa, and number 14, the Kazakhstan visa. Number 15, we have a lot of packages there, basic visitor visas to these countries. Australia, the United Kingdom, China, South Africa, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Mexico. We have direct visas to these countries, just the basic visas. All of them are under our basic package list, which is number 15. Now that takes us to number 16, Singapore Special Pathway. Now listen carefully to this. We signed a deal with a particular course provider in Singapore. They train you for vocational courses, hospitality management, culinary arts for just 6 months. Hotel and hospitality management. Hotel management for 6 months. 6 months. When they finish training you, they give you a job. They give you a job placement straight up. They don't help you look for a job. They give you the job placement straight up, with salaries that are doing so well. As I speak to you right now, Singapore dollar is higher than the Australian dollar, higher than the New Zealand dollar, and higher than the Canadian dollar. Yes, I said so. Go check your Google and you'll see it's there. Singapore is one of the most successful economies in the world, a highly developed economy, and they speak perfect English as their language of business. So you have no language issues. You school for 6 months and then get a straight job in the hospitality sector in Singapore. By hospitality, I mean hotel and culinary sector in Singapore. The tourism sector is booming seriously in that country, and they need workers seriously. So they will train you for 6 months and give you the job direct. It's part of the contract. That's number 16 on this list. The entire course is just $2,700. The entire course. So it's an amazing one. $2,730. An amazing one. Number 16. Lastly, number 17. For about 2 years or 3 years now, Nigerians have not been allowed to visit Dubai on visit visas. It's become very, very difficult. We've now gotten a link for you if you want to visit Dubai with your family or as a single person to go or in groups. We can help you get Dubai executive visas, not regular tourist visas. We'll do it through business visas, right? But there are visas you can just go, chill, have fun, enjoy yourself for a week or 2 or a month, and then return. On this particular visa, you must return. So you are going to sign an agreement with our people that you must return. So if you know you want to go and stay in Dubai, then go for number 9. That one is a multiple entry, 2 years work and residence permit. Do the right thing. That's number 9. But if you want to go just chill and come back, then you go for the Dubai executive visa. Everything is out in a month, and then you, your family, your friends, your group, you can be in Dubai for a wonderful time, holiday. That rounds up our list of 17 countries for the month of January 2026, and that's a product list, as stated. I want you to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that we have a standard 20-something point agreement, legal agreement for all our clients. If you go to our office in Port Harcourt, in Lekki, Lagos, or in Abuja, or even in Canada, in Mississauga, Canada, we have a 20-something clause legal agreement itemizing our responsibilities and your responsibilities. You sign that agreement, it covers refund policies. If for any reason you don't get your visas as planned, there are complete refund policies written, embedded in those agreements. You sign it, we'll sign it, and then we'll get started business. Why we do that is so that people can have 100% trust in what they are dealing with. We've been operating for 21 years. October last year made us 21 years. We've been sending people out of the country steadily, month by month, for 21 years. Trust is our major point. When you do business with us, you either get your visa or you get your money back, because we have active refund policies embedded in these agreements. If you want peace of mind, deal with the experts who have been in it for years. We have testimonies all across the place. Port Harcourt office, Lagos office, Abuja office, and Canada office. But we don't put it online. We put the testimonies in our offices. We have TVs on the offices. You see people giving visual video testimonies in the different countries we've sent them to. So visit any of our offices, you will see the testimonies to the point where you say, yes, I'm ready to get started. We have proof of what we've done. This is a new year. Take a new direction. Give us a call today. You see the numbers showing on your screen. Call them, book up a free 10 minutes one-on-one customized session with me. Any of my managers in any of the offices will book up that meeting with me on your behalf. And we'll talk for 10 minutes, know what your issues are, and tell you what we think is the best way out. You want to be on your way to a new life this year, give us a call today. I will see you.